Alright y'all, so I wanted to give you a quick preview for the new Madden 25 guide we just released. It's an offensive guide covering the Green Bay playbook, and it works 100% for current and next gen. Like I said, everything in this guide works on both systems 100%. The reason why I can guarantee this is because I've played both current and next gen a lot. I played with the scheme on both systems. I actually came up with this scheme on next gen and then took it to current gen just to make sure, and it worked 100% on both. Actually, it's even harder to stop on current gen just because defense is even worse on current gen. And the thing here is, guys, because defense is better on next gen, if you find a good offensive scheme on next gen, it's going to work even better on current gen. You know, so I can guarantee you that offense that works on next gen works on current gen. But I can't guarantee you that the other way around. I can't say, okay, I guarantee that this current gen scheme will work on next gen. I can't do that because, like I said, the running game and cutting is toned down on next gen. You know, the pass rush is faster defensively and coverage is tighter. So, yeah, a lot of stuff on current gen works on next gen, but not all of it does. But everything that works on next gen also works on current gen, if you get what I'm saying. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, feel free to ask and I'll explain. But like I said, this guide will work no matter what system you play on. Anyway, the reason why we chose Green Bay is because to win at a high level this year, you gotta have, you know, good, simple passing concepts that are consistent, that beat everything, and surround those with dominant running plays. And on next gen especially, that's a lot harder to do because with the cutting and running game toned down, a lot of runs don't work as well. Well, Green Bay is an exception because the runs I found in this guide that I put together are just as dominant on current gen as they are on next gen. They work on both tremendously. I've run the ball 90% of the game against people trying to run commit and everything. They couldn't stop it. And then we have very, very, very good passing concepts. And honestly, this playbook has the best bunch in the game. And bunch is a top 3 formation on this game. Has all the bunch plays you want, and bunch weak and bunch strong. So that's why we chose this playbook. You know how to work on it. I like it a lot. You know, I've been, you know, every time I do a guide, I want to have something unique, you know, that, you know, a beginner player can take and, you know, compete against high-level players. And with this guide, it's more of the same. We break down such easy concepts, like, for instance, about a week ago, we showed a concept in the vault of how to, you know, get out routes to work on everything, including purple zones. We got lots of concepts like that that are extremely effective, easy to execute, and impossible to defend in this guide. Anyway, as far as the sample play, we'll look at strong packer in from bunch. This is a play you're only going to find in this playbook, the Packers. So what we do here is pretty simple. We just slant Crabtree, the outside right receiver, and you could block or you could wheel route to running back. Up to you. I like to wheel route. And then this last step is optional, but I like to use a little motion. Motion Crabtree, one step left, snap the ball. And you can see, well, if we would have thrown the ball accurately, you could see the slant was wide open over the middle. Let's do it again. Thanks, Kaepernick, for ruining that throw. There it goes, easy. And the reason why I like this is because not only does that slant get open, it makes the defense respect over the short middle that allows Manningham to get open behind him. So you had 2 routes working perfectly together right there. They were perfectly together. The user defender, you know, you always got to count for user defender, cannot guard both of those routes. He can only guard one or the other, and both of them are hard to defend. Manningham's route is very unique. Now, you also have to drag over the short middle that, you know, you can throw that immediately, get a few yards. If they blitz you, you're probably going to get more, but, you know, it's there. It's nothing huge against coverage, but it is there. Now, more importantly, though, the drag allows you to throw the C route on the sideline. That's what's important there, because that C route is very, very big. You know, it's very, very key and effective. Now, if you look at this play against man coverage, you will see that it works. I mean, literally everyone works well against man too. You can throw the drag to the running back because there's 4 guys on one side of the field. Look at that stiff arm glitch right there. We also show you how to stiff arm glitch, but the running back into the flats, because there's 4 receivers lined up on the right, he's going to get open. You know, even if he looks like the defender's in good position, just throw a bullet pass right when he cuts upfield, and you will most of the time be able to get at least 5 or 6 yards out of that. Then you're going to slant over the middle. It was wide open, and the DT tipped it. Look at the replay. You can see how wide open Crabtree is. DT tipped it, whatever. Can't do anything about that. Do it one more time. Just motion one step in, snap the ball. Yeah, he's wide open. Easy. Manningham also will get open against man coverage. Really, the only player who doesn't really get open against man coverage is the Drag. And sometimes he even gets open. It kind of just depends. There goes Manningham right there. Just bullet passing down to the inside. Like, the Drag will get open depending on the position of the defender. And, you know, if they blitz, he's more likely to get open. There goes the C route. Obviously, that's open too against man. If you look at, now we'll look at like a cover 2 zone blitz type thing. Well, actually, we'll look at cover 2 and a zone blitz. So here's the zone blitz. You see we have the running. Now this is why I like the running back attacking over here. You know, if there's no one in the flats, just dump it off, get you, 6-7 yards at least. But, you have the opportunity to break the tackle. But even if you don't break the tackle, you still get good yardage right there. So they got to respect the flats also. Now, this route combination also, like I said, will kill cover 2 or cover 2 sink. It does, cover 4. Any sort of zone, this route combo will kill. Does not matter. And you can even block the running back. You don't even have to send him out on that wheel route. I just like to do that. But y'all can see in the middle of the field, very easy to attack right there. One, you can't defend both Manningham and Crabtree. Then also the drag. You see how the drag makes that flat zone come up. Then you can throw the C route behind it right here. And then you got the middle of the field. So got areas attack all over the place. This is an exceptional play that beats everything. And this is, the type of stuff we got in this guide. Highly effective stuff. Very easy to execute. We broke down bunch weak, wing offset, wide trips weak, doubles on, double flex wing. We also broke down the I-form. So we broke down a lot of stuff in here. All high quality, works at the highest level. And the guide is only $19.99. It's cheaper than most of our guides. Just, a little Christmas thing going on for the holidays. So, sure to pick it up. Looking for some help. Get your offense going. This is going to point you in the right direction on both